What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Q&A with me, John Katsavos, your your host. Uh, I know today I've been harking a lot about the big questions that surrounding mindset and weight loss and the connection between it, but it goes more deeper than just weight loss. It's if you really, really, really look at um, the whole mindset kind of thing when it comes to your progress as a human being and as evolving into something better and bigger than yourself. It's probably the biggest thing that you could ever possibly ever do. I go into detail on my website that I on a blog post that I released on Monday, and on medium.com. So if you guys are following me on medium.com, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If not, please feel free. I try to do daily content on Medium. I am one person, so I do my best. I don't always do it, get daily content out, but at the very least, please go to my website, viewofitness.ca, and check out the blog post that I'm going to be talking about today. Well, pretty much this whole week. Uh, it's mindset. What is mindset? Mindset's this concept that we have, um, where we try to picture ourselves as how we would like to be, and we try to work towards it. Um, that's a very broad definition. Very, very broad definition. I personally don't like it, but it is what it is. That's my definition of mindset. And the importance of having the proper mindset when you're doing anything is crucial and critical to your results. Every time that you have some form of um, plan, some form of goal in mind, you have to have the end result in line, right? So you have the end goal, and then what I tend to do is work backwards. And in the 7 Day King Blueprint, we do something special that I was introduced to by Todd Jason at Man for Men, which is start at the very end. You're deaf. What do you want people to say about you in your eulogy? We actually start with that whole thing. I'm giving you big nuggets of stuff that I actually do. And to say that anything, I'm giving this for free anyways, so I don't feel bad of sharing this with the world. So that's my basic thing with my, well, there's more to it. I mean, um, when it comes to stuff like the visualization aspect of what you're doing is critical. It's very, very, very crucial because you need to know um, the plan in order for you to get there, right? And you already have this end vision of yourself. Now, how do we go backwards towards how you are right now? I might be going all over the place with this because it's a really tough subject for me to be, discussing, but I will do my best. So bear with me. Um, in the 7 Day King Blueprint, I actually go into bang, 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 bang. But because I'm winging it right now, everything's off the cuff. Uh, when it comes, setting the proper mindset gives you that vision of your plan. And when you can start to see your plan in action up here, up in your mind's eye, up in your head, then things will start to work. Now, what I like to do is I like to close my eyes, and picture that ideal John. What is John going to be like in 5 years? What's he going to be like in 1 year? What's he going to be like in 6 months? What's he going to be like in a month from now? Forget all the crap that's going on with the politics and the world and the coronavirus and the vaccine. Forget about all that. We have no control over that. All we have is control over ourselves. So turn inward, and you'll see how the inward, when you turn inwards, how and you start to fix the stuff up here, especially, it starts to emanate outward, and it starts to affect your outer world, positive or negative, depending on your thought process. Now, the 7-Day King Blueprint is basically just that. It helps build that inner voice, that inner thought process for you to be able to get that best version of yourself. How do I know this works? I've been playing with this for 20 years with the only experiment that I ever know, me. It works great for me because these are the tools that I use on a daily basis. Tools that I have implemented 20 years ago till today, and new stuff that I implemented this year. I've thrown that in because it's like super, super, super amazing. So in the comments below, I posted a link so you guys have access to it. Again, I'm not asking for any money for this. This is a totally free product. What I do ask is for you guys to try this. I have spent a lot of time, 20 years, and a lot of money, and trying to put this thing together. And unknowingly, actually, to be totally honest with you, I never thought I would have something like this ready to go. But just everything that I've been doing in the past year, it kind of just has led me to this path. And this is another thing that I actually go into, is trying to follow your path, not my path, your path, because you're the only person that's important in your life. So trying to answer so many different questions when it comes to mindset is, who's the most important person in your life? Well, you are. You are the most important person in your life. I am the most important person in my life. I can control myself. I can put myself in positive spaces. I can put myself in negative spaces. I can put people into negative spaces. I have control over my destiny. And when you guys start to implement these things that I have laid out over the next 7 days, starting Sunday, you're going to hopefully start to see that you are in control of everything that happens around you. I'm not saying that you are God. I'm not going there. This is not a spiritual thing. I mean, there is a little bit of meditation in there, but it's inside, it's inner stuff, and it has positive reinforcement in it for a specific reason. So why would I put positive reinforcement in something that you have to clear your mind? Well, because any kind of junk can actually get tossed into your mind. So if you focus on a positive reinforcement while you're clearing out all the crap, you're putting positive thought processes inside your head instead of listening to the negative thought process. Get it? It's that simple. Anyways, I'm going to call it a night. I hope I made some more unclear. I hope I made some of the stuff that I was trying to trying to answer a little bit more clear. I may have popped up more questions in your head. Hopefully I did. And that's the whole point of it. More questions you have about yourself, the more you get to learn about yourself. So if you're a guy and you actually really, 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 really want to make change in life, start with yourself. And there's no better place. I have stuff in the 7-Day King blueprint that no other trainer is doing. Well, maybe one, but he's a good friend of mine. And that's the Master Key system. And we go through the first seven steps of the Master Key system, and it is extremely powerful when you start to implement it. You'll see when you sign up. Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow with a John's Daily Bites when I release it, and it'll be on how to Throwback Thursdays, and we got a special one for you. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. It's going to be a good one. All right. Until then, guys, have a good night.